To show the world how durable Nissans are, we sent our racing team to this year's Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona. They not only won, but were so far ahead they had time to pull over and wash the car, just so it would look good at the finish line. We thought waxing it would have been a bit arrogant.
Dear Dave, how could I have known it would be even better the second time? Of course I speak of Wendy's chicken cordon bleu sandwich. I am in love with the whole chicken breast filet, ham, Swiss, Grey Poupon, Dijon mustard and mayonnaise, all as you say on a toasted Kaiser bun. It was very different, very special. Au revoir, mon chéri.
Wow. Wendy's chicken cordon bleu. There's nothing else like it, anywhere.
Introducing high-C fruit drinks in a lightweight shatterproof bottle. And you can put a lid on it, which is probably more than you can say for some.
My gynecologist said she'd been through it and you couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. Gynolotrimin. She said nothing cures faster or more effectively and brings me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimin. Early treatment, early cure.
Good evening, I'm Maureen Michael.
And I'm Doug Hogan. Straight ahead, some surprises today in the Maine Democratic Caucus.
The two Republicans in the race for the U.S. Senate spend time in Barron County.
And we'll meet the driving force behind one of the country's largest charities.
Join us for these stories, plus Tim Jernigan Sports, coming up next on the Weekend Report.
Tuesday, they call him Dapper Don.
I've spoken to John Gotti myself.
Is the man on trial today the heir to Al Capone?
He rules by intimidation.
Is he a two-bit killer?
John Gotti, get out and crack a guy in a minute. Think nothing of it.
James Woods brings you the straight story on Mobs and Mobsters, Tuesday at 10, 9 Central.
You're not dealing with the faculty at Harvard here.
To taste delicious ice cream is to remember how it feels to be a kid. The excitement, the fun, the absolute joy. So taste some luscious, cool, creamy ice cream. Ice cream makes you feel like a kid again.
To show the world how durable Nissans are, we sent our racing team to this year's Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona. They not only won, but were so far ahead they had time to pull over and wash the car, just so it would look good at the finish line. We thought waxing it would have been a bit arrogant.
Be my little baby.
Introducing Mini Oreo.
Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now.
New Mini Oreo.
You're about to see how Goodyear is changing all-season driving right before your eyes. Introducing AquaTread, only from Goodyear. AquaTread's advanced design channels water out of your way for dependable all-season traction, especially in the rain when you may need it most. AquaTread, the newest reason why we say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
Cool Whip Light Whip topping. The luscious taste of whipped cream with 1/2 the fat and only 8 calories per serving.
Cool Whip Light.
Good luck up there today.
I'll need it.
What's wrong?
What if my diarrhea comes back?
Relax. You took my Imodium AD caplet.
Just one dose. I usually take the pink stuff 2 or 3 times.
Imodium AD is much better.
Imodium AD caplets are so effective, they often work in one dose. Instead of dose after dose after dose, like the pink stuff.
Hello? Hi, hon. I feel great.
Imodium AD for diarrhea, the choice for one-dose relief.
Okay, you want to know what's shaking? The Elantra, a sedan so well-built and worry-free. It comes with service and maintenance free. Yes, free. In addition to the regular warranty, which makes owning anything else seem a little bit shaky, huh? The Elantra from Hyundai. Yes, Hyundai. And right now, your Hyundai dealer is really shaking things up with a $1,000 rebate on Elantra.
Your Majesty, what shall we tell them?
Tell them these new Newtons are free, fat-free.
Introducing fat-free Fig Newtons.
Let them eat fat-free fruit and cake.
Tomorrow, highlights of Grammy night with this year's winners.
Then they offer alternative treatments for cancer, but how effective are their options?
Plus an intergalactic journey back in time, Star Trek at the Smithsonian. On Good Morning America tomorrow.
It's Boy Meets Girl Night tomorrow. First, before Harry met Sally, Kevin met Winnie. Now they're together again.
Winnie and I had become two heat-seeking missiles. You want to go talk?
Romance explodes on the Wonder Years. Then, Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan, a network television premiere when Harry met Sally. Boy Meets Girl tomorrow at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Introducing Campbell's new broccoli cheese soup.
Now you're cooking. That's cooking. Cooking.
Great recipes start with Campbell's new broccoli cheese soup.
Campbell's cooking. Good.
Ordinary pickles are cooked and limp, not Clausen. They're packed fresh and stored cold, so they're always crisp and delicious. Taste the difference. Cold, crisp, Clausen.
Hi, honey. How did your checkup go today?
Oh, the vet said I'm fine, and he had some advice about our pet odor problem. He recommended Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh. It absorbs carpet odors naturally with baking soda, and veterinarians tested Pet Fresh to be sure it won't irritate our pets.
Why, the house smells so fresh, you'd never know we had pets.
That's natural freshness from the baking soda experts.
Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh Carpet Deodorizer. Safe around pets.
Recommended by vets.
Before the world discovered Indiana Jones, a young Indiana Jones discovered the world.
I'd like to be an archaeologist.
For him, just growing up was the greatest adventure of all.
Join the Mexican Revolution.
The adventures begin Wednesday, March 4th. George Lucas presents the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Only a true champion can bring together this much talent.
I am the greatest.
Now it's their turn to come out singing and swinging for the champ.
Don't make me come over there.
It's the Muhammad Ali 50th birthday celebration, Sunday at 9, 8 Central.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. Oh, pretty baby.
Bringing special moments to your world is what we're all about. The Women's Pavilion of the Norton Hospital.
You're just too good to be true.
So, let me repeat your order here. That'll be 1 double cheeseburger, ching. Large fries and a large soda, ching. 2 kids' meals and 2 medium sodas, ching. 1 chicken sandwich, large fries, and a vanilla milkshake. Bada bing. That'll be $62.75. We're a little shy.
Remember when you could feed your whole family fast food for less than $10? Well, at Rally's, you still can.
You're looking at a small miracle. It's called an electronic twin-panel sunroof. It's a piece of automotive technology unlike any you've ever seen before. But then, so is this. Introducing the BMW 525i Touring.
A month ago, one of our MCI customers sent us a letter. He thanked us for the MCI Friends and Family Service that enabled him to stay in touch with his fiancée while he was away at school. Why are we telling you all this? Well, the letter contained an invitation, and it isn't every day that the chief executive of a long-distance phone company gets asked to the wedding of 2 of his customers. We wish them all the very best.
One movie shines above the rest this summer. Batman Returns. Better than the first. One of the most creative and absolutely riveting films I've ever seen. Joel Siegel, Good Morning America. Captivating, dazzling. Janet Maslin, The New York Times. Endless action. One of the summer's biggest winners. Gene Shalit, NBC TV. Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman Returns. directed by Tim Burton, rated PG-13, now playing.
Although most human beings instinctively join herds, there are those who simply don't look for safety in numbers. For this rare breed, we introduced the 93 Mazda 626 ES with a V6, an airbag, and ABS. Designed by the new Mazda, a company known for doing things differently. For drivers who feel the same way. The all-new Mazda 626.
I haven't seen any movie stars, have you?
No.
Is that Cindy Crawford?
You know, when you see them in person, it's always a disappointment.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Here's your Pepsi, Miss Crawford.
We gotta start drinking Pepsi.
If you like nuts, you'll love Clusters cereal. 3 crunchy nuts crushed into nut clusters, added to crispy flakes with wheat and bran. So if you like nuts, you'll love Clusters cereal.
It's the creamiest, the dreamiest, Velveeta shells and cheese.
Only one can be the creamiest, because only one is made with Velveeta cheese sauce. Definitely not a powder. The creamiest. There's only one.
Velveeta shells and cheese.
Next.
Jack, we got a problem.
What's the problem?
Hal Linden and Finola Hughes run Jack's Place.
Ain't love grand?
Why me? You've got women falling all over you. You can take your pick.
I thought I already did.
We're not right for each other, Greg.
But anything can happen at Jack's Place.
So what do we do now?
Can you tell me where I can get cash with this?
You go down this way and you make a right.
Cash?
You know, the thing is, with that card, I don't know where. That's the problem.
Looking for cash without MasterCard isn't exactly easy.
And there's a closet store there. Now you go through that closet store, they don't buy.
But with MasterCard, you can get cash just about anywhere at nearly 200,000 bank branches and 60,000 ATMs. So count on MasterCard and master the moment.
Third row. Mom, you're not going to believe it.
I spilled grape juice on the carpet.
That's okay.
But we don't have stain-resistant carpet.
I know.
She uses Resolve carpet cleaner with DuPont Teflon. With Resolve, even grape juice comes out easily. For tough carpet stains,
Mom!
That's okay.
get Resolve with Teflon. And for cleaning your whole carpet, there's Resolve Foam Carpet Cleaner.
Beautiful.
For your whole carpet, get Resolve Foam.
The best-selling solid antiperspirant made for tough guys like him can't keep you as dry as the one made for her. Secret Solid, stronger than his, stronger for a woman.
Don't put your dreams on hold. Announcing a very special Accord lease program at participating Honda dealers.
If you're about to buy men's briefs, socks, pajamas, or T-shirts someplace other than JCPenney, hold your horses. Right now, they're all 25% off at the JCPenney Jockey Sale.
From oceans all over the world, it's Red Lobster's world of lobster. Succulent rock lobster, petite lobster, Maine lobster at very special prices. Hurry to Red Lobster's world of lobster.
Alternative medicine. Tomorrow, how effective are touching techniques? And do they rub your insurance company the wrong way?
Then beware the latest scheme in credit card fraud and go on Hollywood's hottest set, Lethal Weapon 3 on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Tonight's movie, When Harry Met Sally, returns in a moment.
Thursday, Columbo enters the world of illusion.
I'm saying that the man was murdered.
I don't think I follow.
To the guillotine. It was you who killed him, sir.
Peter Falk stars in Columbo Goes to the Guillotine, Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
When you see news happening, call the News Center 13 News Hounds tip line at 781-NEWS. Or use your Bluegrass Cellular phone anywhere within Bluegrass Cellular's calling area by touching star 13 send. If you're witness to news in the making, Call the News Center 13 News Hounds tip line at 781-6397 or star 13 send on your Bluegrass cellular telephone. You and News Center 13, bringing home Kentucky's news first.
Someday. Somewhere. When you least expect it. Someone may walk up to you and say,
Wow, you're on camera!
Surprises, laughs, and more on the new Candid Camera with Tom DeLuise. Weekdays at 4 on WBKO 13.
The Cats in Carolina on News 13 tonight.
When Harry Met Sally now continues.
Hey, I'll be home.
Thank you for a lovely dinner.
Aren't you going to ask me in? For coffee?
Well, I do have taster's choice.
Then how can I refuse?
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
Well,
Just one more cup?
you said that 2 cups ago.
You know how much I love your coffee.
Then, by all means, take it with you.
I'm home. There you guys are. Hiya, honey. Oh, what's wrong? This is usually your favorite part of the day. Oh, bad headache. Let me help. I'll take the kids. You take a Motrin IB. The doctor says it's the same medicine as in prescription Motrin, but in non-prescription strength. Really works on my headaches. So go relax. I'll take care of Mr. Duck.
Motrin IB, the relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength.
Recently, we asked the ladies famous for cleaning this church what they think of Murphy's oil soap in a spray.
The results are miraculous. It's heaven sent.
And do you agree?
Amen.
Kids, could you please go down to the freezer and bring up some Vandy Camps for dinner?
Sure, Mom.
Vandy Camp's fish. They taste fresh because they're frozen fresh. Then they're dipped in crispy breadcrumbs or golden batter for a taste your family will love.
For dinner?
Once they catch them.
Oh, you're welcome. Kids, could you go down to the freezer and grab some more?
Vandy Camps, the freshest ideas in frozen fish.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
Doctor.
Is it right for me? Habitrol.
It's a patch. Well, you know, the patch.
Habitrol.
Habitrol.
You know, Habitrol. It's a patch.
It's new.
Habitrol.
Ask your doctor about Habitrol, nicotine transdermal system.
Thanks, Doctor.
To the Fana Orphanage. I'm writing to you about a child I wish to adopt. She's very dark, or she's very fair. She's very small, or she's quite big. She cries a lot. She laughs all the time. I don't know what to call her yet, but I think she'll know just what to call me. Mom.
Why does Federal Express treat every package like it's the most important one? Because sometimes it is.
I promised my wife I'd sell it when we bought the new one. But every time I look at Dad's old Corolla, I remember the first time he brought it home.
Well, what do you think?
He was so proud. He said, these cars are built to last. And he was right.
The Toyota Corolla, over 15 million happy memories and still counting.
Sell Dad's Corolla? Sure, for about $1 million.
With our changing tax situation, we always need H&R Block.
They can drop their problems right on my desk.
We just know our taxes will be done right.
America's Tax Team. enough for you.
For women who love their men and for men who avoid doctors, this is a must-see report.
You are the man. You can't be sick. You cannot let yourself be sick.
Millions of men put off help until it's too late. Watch 2020 Friday.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Barry Seraphin.
Good evening. A significant ruling from the Supreme Court today. The court ruled unanimously that students who are sexually harassed have the right to sue and collect damages from their schools. And in Ireland, the nation's highest court has cleared the way for a teenage rape victim to have an abortion in Britain. Abortion is illegal in Ireland. Later on Nightline, 1 year after the liberation of Kuwait, what's happened to hopes for democracy there.
An extra day means extra savings during leap year clearance at Bright Furniture Galleries. You'll find sofas starting at $4.99, including this sofa by Southern and this beautiful Broyhill sofa. Tables, $99 each in ochre cherry finish. Choose any of these Lazy Boy recliners for $2.99. Save 50% on this Thomasville wall unit. Crystal lamps, $59. Famous name bedding, only $188 a twin set. Broyhill bedroom pieces starting at $99. For 3 days only, you'll save even more when you buy it at Bright during leap year clearance. Bright Furniture Gallery, Scottsville Road at the airport, Bowling Green.
No matter how hard they work, no matter how high they reach, some say their success is only because of affirmative action. Next Donahue, some blacks helped by affirmative action now say it doesn't work. They say that despite hard work and proven performance, they're still treated as tokens. They say, hire me for my qualifications, not because of my skin color. Has affirmative action robbed some blacks of the respect they deserve? Next Donahue.
Weekday mornings at 9 on WBKO 13. Kentucky's watching ABC on WBKO 13.
When Harry Met Sally now continues.
Let me guess. A cold, Mr. Swain? The doctor will see you shortly. This is one rough season, but I'm ready. With Advil Cold and Sinus. It's from the makers of Advil, and it's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain. Works on congestion, fever, sore throat pain. It's going to be a long season.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
There's so many times in this world where you just don't have control over your own work or your own life, and so when you get that feeling of control, whether it's a car or something else, it's just a great feeling.
A good car gives you good information, and it gives you good information all the time.
That's quite a feeling to be able to go around a corner like that.
The better seat you're in, the more you're feeling what the car is doing.
This car feels like an extension of you.
We can make this adjustment because you have the confidence to do that.
That, to me, also is the sense of safety and the sense of control.
It's kind of unbelievable that people in America are eating 40 pounds of sugar a year. I was told about it, first of all, by someone who was a nutritionist and said, Sherry, you've got to make some changes in your diet. I have equal, and I feel happier because I feel okay. It tastes good to me. It's just there. I use it. I like it. You got the sugar, you got the pink stuff, and you got the Equal.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
I choose Equal.
It's my birthday. But we're not doing anything special. We ordered dinner in. Jeff tried to make a cake. That's about all. Just an evening at home. Alone. Together. One thing. He promised to wash my hair.
Nexus. I love your hair. Only in salons.
I love weekends in the sun, having lots of fun, sharing time with friends and life. And I love you too.
You'll love the great taste of America's #1 snack cake, Little Debbie.
And I love you too.
I love this song, but this is the first time I've had the opportunity to sing it to the greatest of all. I love you.
Muhammad Ali, he is the greatest champion of all time.
Happy birthday, sir.
Now, Hollywood's best.
There's very little that I can add to say about the champ that he hasn't already said himself.
Send him a very special birthday wish.
He told me backstage he was tricked into this.
This one comes straight from the heart.
I love you, Muhammad Ali.
The Muhammad Ali 50th birthday celebration, Sunday 9, 8 Central.
It's not worth all this boo-hooing. Moping over your hair just isn't the 90s thing to do. Make your hair beautiful. I sure did, with Preference by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color, and nothing conditions better. So buck up, baby. Develop an attitude. I sure did. You can have beautiful hair, but only if you say, I'm worth it.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
I do.
I do. Love the taste?
I do. I do.
Cinnamon, fresh mint.
I do. I do. I do. I do.
Sugar-free Trident. The one gum more dentists recommend actually tastes great, too.
Who wants Trident? I do. I do. Who?
She does.
Who wants Trident?
We do. We do.
I do. I do.
Good for your teeth, great taste, too.
Who wants Trident?
I do.
I always have some commotion going on in my house. My boys at dinner time are acting crazy. They're running around the house, and I cannot afford to be chained to the stove. So we use this now, Golden Sauté. It's new. I can leave it on the stove. I can walk away from it, and Golden Sauté is still going to be perfect. Lipton has already sautéed the rice and vermicelli. Because it's already golden, the taste is always wonderful. Whoever invented this must have had kids.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
People are talking about Homefront.
Homefront is my weekly escape. It's like for 1 hour every week, I get to just go into this other world. It's like curling up with a really great book. And every week you get another chapter. And it's just completely addictive.
Homefront moves to Wednesday, beginning March 4th.
Tonight's movie, When Harry Met Sally, returns in a moment.
If you think your mammogram is protecting you from cancer, you could be terribly wrong. A 4-month hidden camera investigation reveals what you should be asking to save your life. All of you had negative mammograms, and all of them were wrong. Prime time, Thursday.
This is a News Center 13 update.
Good evening from News Center 13. I'm Beth Tucker. Members of Western Kentucky University's Board of Regents appear before a Warren County grand jury. The panel is investigating alleged improprieties on the Hill. Also tonight, the Health Department is working to rid part of the county of a messy blackbird problem. The House of Representatives has rejected a proposal Democrats labeled as President Bush's economic plan. Democrats are pushing their own tax plan for the country. And if you keep expensive jewelry in the back of a drawer or your important papers in a shoebox in the closet, money expert Steve Crowley says you need some alternatives. We'll have these stories and much more, along with weather and sports, coming up tonight on News Center 13 at 10. Join us.
On the next Kids First special, the Great Depression teaches 2 children how to turn their impossible dreams into reality.
I want to be something, Bobby. Something special.
You think it's easy down there in them pits? It's hard work. And what's wrong with being a coal miner anyway?
Jenny and Me, our next Kids First special, Saturday at 5. Here are today's Pick 3 winning numbers.
It's only 48 hours until the weekend. Do you realize what that means? It means you can save more than ever on all those calls you make on weekends. So call Sprint now. You've only got 47 hours, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds left this week. 29, 28,
She's nobody's baby, nobody's fool. She knows what she wants, she doesn't say baby, she just stays cool.
A soft and
and Dry woman stays cool and confident because Soft and Dry has the hardest working odor and wetness fighters you can buy.
She finds a style where no rules apply. She stays cool, soft and dry.
No elbows on the table.
Remember when eating was simple? Calories. Who cared? Salt?
Too skinny, Grandma.
Hey, no problem.
Pop, pass the butter, please.
Cholesterol. Who knew?
Yeah, it does.
Well, eating can be simple again with the new lean cuisine. Stouffer's gives it the taste you remember, but with less fat and salt.
Yeah, don't talk with your mouth full.
The new lean cuisine. Taste you can love for life.
The lady prefers Hanes. Hanes Silk Reflections Hosiery. That's what the lady prefers.
Unsafe behavior is unsafe behavior, and unprotected sex is unprotected sex. And they're risky. They're both risky. Condoms are not 100% safe. Condoms can be most effective when they're used correctly, and there is a right way and a wrong way to using one. If you don't know, you find out how to use a condom. The fact is, we do have choices. The final decision is up to the individual.
For answers to your questions about AIDS, call 1-800-342-AIDS.